Okay, now we've covered the content rules and the SEO rules. We're going to put an article together that's optimized based on those rules. Now, step one, basically I've set up a WordPress site. As you can see, my dashboard here has one page, one post, nothing else on it, just on a subdomain. But basically, if you're using a HTML site, you'd create a new page and you'd create the article in that. It doesn't really matter too much. But WordPress has a certain amount of SEO benefits. It's not really for this course, but basically if you can use WordPress, it's going to be much better for you. So step two, we're going to add some plugins. So basically we go to plugins over here on the left, add new, and we're going to search for the terms Platinum SEO. There it is, just install now. Activate the plugin, click on add new, and then Dean's FCK editor. Okay, let's try Dean's editor. There it is. So FCK editor for WordPress. 3.31 is the latest one, so just again click on install now. What this does is it gives you a few more options when you're adding content to your pages, and it just makes it easier for us to optimize. So I'm going to click on, let's create this as a post, add new, and we're ready to go. Now step number 3 is adding an article in 4 parts. Now what I've done is created an article here called Pilates San Francisco, choose the best Pilates San Francisco, following the content rules. And then I've got a H1 tag, content block number 1, H2 tag, content block number 2, H3 tag, content number 3, content number 4. So I'm just going to control copy and paste that in. Now I'm going to remove my title, stick it in here. Just getting rid of some of the gaps. Let's go back to my article. Sunny Pilates. Now, so the next step is step 4. I'm going to highlight my H1, click on this here, normal, which will be paragraph format, and click heading 1. I'm going to go down to my next block, or heading tag, which will be this one. So that's heading 2, and then down to my last one, which is H3. See, simple as that. Step 4 done. Now for the next step, which is to add an internal link. I would have another post somewhere, so this is hello world, but obviously you would have another post somewhere. I'm just going to copy the URL, and somewhere in the copy here I'm going to find my main keyword, which is Pilates San Francisco. And then I'm going to find my link button, click on that, paste in the URL, get rid of this bit here because we want the HTTP, and click OK. So now you can see we've got the typical blue link, but this is our main keyword. So the anchor text is our main keyword, and we're linking from one of our pages or posts in our site out to another page or post in our site using our main keyword. So that's that done. Step 6, add our meta titles. So I'm going to copy my keyword title and put it in here. This is the Platinum SEO pack. This is for our meta keywords. Again, you do all of this following the SEO rules, and then we'd have our main keyword and our LSI keywords in here. So that's step 6 done. So step 7, we need to add in an image. So we're going to go to Google, click on Google Images, look for a Pilates related image. Now what you need to do here is you need to go to Advanced Search, and usage rights is down here, and you see labeled for commercial reuse with modification, and click Google Search. And what this means is these images that are now shown can be used by anybody in any way, shape or form, and it doesn't really matter. So I like the look of this one, but let's go for medium size icon, something smaller. Okay, let's go with this one. So we click on here, full size image view, and what I'm going to do is save the image. Okay, so I've saved this image in a folder on my desktop, and now I'm going to upload the image to my site. So I'm going to click on media, I'm going to open a new tab, but that's upload new media, and then going to click select file. So now there it is. So it's in our WordPress install. So now we've got our image uploaded to WordPress. I'm just going to copy the URL, go back to our post, find somewhere to stick it in, click on image, URL, and we're going to put our keyword in. Click OK. So we're pretty much done now with our editor. So go back to plugin. Let's save the draft first. Okay, let's go back to plugins, remove FCK editor, go back to our posts, and then click on edit. Now we're back into WordPress without all the extra buttons. Click on HTML, and we want to scroll down to where our image is here, and we're looking for this. We want to make sure that it says alt equals, and there's our keyword. So that completes step number 8. We've optimized our image. Now we need to go back to Google. Now we're back in Google. We're just going to paste in this code, which is site:/wikipedia.org gap or space and then Pilates, and then click on Google search, and what it will do is give us all the Pilates articles that are in Wikipedia, and this is a relevant article to our main keyword. So I click on this one, and I'm just going to copy the link to this page. I'm going to go back to our post. Now next we need to use this code here, and in here put in that link in Wikipedia. So what we have is a hyperlink that is no follow to our main keyword that goes out to a relevant page on Wikipedia. Now you'll find that in the PDF as well. So I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to find go into HTML, sorry, and then find a place here where our main keyword is and paste it in instead. And we go back to the visual, we should see near the top that we've got a link here now that is no follow out to Cisco, out to Wikipedia with our main keyword. So that's a step number 9, and our final step, step number 10, is to do some formatting. So I'm going to highlight Pilates San Francisco, click on bold. I'm going to do the same for an italics, and if I click on this here, it'll show up some other options. Let's find another one here and click underline. So I've got a bold, I've got an italics and an underline for our main keyword in the article. So I'm going to click on publish now. I'm going to have a look. So here's our main article, site title, H1 tag, bold, link out to Wikipedia, which is no follow, italic, link to another page on our site with our main keyword, our H2 tag, our underlined formatting, our image that has an alt tag with our main keyword, a H3 title tag, heading tag, sorry. There should be an underlined in there somewhere. And then we've also followed all of our content rules, and that's it. We now have an article that follows all the rules of subversive SEO, and this is going to help you rank your articles for your main keywords a hell of a lot easier than if you just put in the content with just the title and the content straight away. Hopefully that's been pretty clear. Obviously go through the PDF again 2 or 3 times to make sure you're happy with it. Have a look at the step-by-step mind map PDFs, that'll help you. And you can even send these videos to your outsource VA and get them to create your articles using this step-by-step system. Thanks very much.